Welcome to Sarah's Wild World. Sharks are a group of elasmobranch fish characterized by a cartilaginous skeleton, 5 to 7 gill slits on the sides of the head, and pectoral fins that are not fused to the head. Modern sharks are classified within the clade Selachimorpha, or Selachii, and are the sister group to the rays. However, the term shark has also been used for extinct members of the subclass Elasmobranchii outside the Selachimorpha, such as Cladoselache and Xenacanthus, as well as other Chondrichthyes such as the holocephalid eugenedontidans. Under this broader definition, the earliest known sharks date back to more than 420 million years ago. Acanthodians are often referred to as spiny sharks, though they are not part of Chondrichthyes proper. They are a paraphyletic assemblage leading to cartilaginous fish as a whole. Since then, sharks have diversified into over 500 species. They range in size from the small dwarf lantern shark, a deep-sea species of only 17 centimeters in length, to the whale shark, the largest fish in the world, which reaches approximately 12 meters in length. Sharks are found in all seas and are common to depths of 2,000 meters. They generally do not live in freshwater, although there are a few known exceptions, such as the bull shark and the river shark, which can survive and be found in both seawater and freshwater. Sharks have a covering of dermal denticles that protects their skin from damage and parasites in addition to improving their fluid dynamics. They have numerous sets of replaceable teeth. Well-known species such as the great white shark, tiger shark, blue shark, mako shark, thresher shark, and hammerhead shark are apex predators, organisms at the top of their underwater food chain. Many shark populations are threatened by human activities. Until the 16th century, sharks were known to mariners as sea dogs. This is still evidential in several species termed dogfish, or the porbeagle. The etymology of the word shark is uncertain. The most likely etymology states that the original sense of the word was that of predator, one who preys on others, from the Dutch schurk, meaning villain, scoundrel, which was later applied to the fish due to its predatory behavior. A now disproven theory is that it derives from the Yucatec Maya word xok, meaning fish. Evidence for this etymology came from the Oxford English Dictionary, which notes shark first came into use after Sir John Hawkins' sailors exhibited one in London in 1569 and posted shark to refer to the large sharks of the Caribbean Sea. However, the Middle English Dictionary records an isolated occurrence of the word shark, referring to a sea fish, in a letter written by Thomas Beckington in 1442, which rules out a New World etymology. Teeth. Shark teeth are embedded in the gums rather than directly affixed to the jaw, and are constantly replaced throughout life. Multiple rows of replacement teeth grow in a groove on the inside of the jaw and steadily move forward in comparison to a conveyor belt. Some sharks lose 30,000 or more teeth in their lifetime. The rate of tooth replacement varies from once every 8 to 10 days to several months. In most species, teeth are replaced one at a time as opposed to the simultaneous replacement of an entire row, which is observed in the cookie-cutter shark. Tooth shape depends on the shark's diet. Those that feed on mollusks and crustaceans have dense and flattened teeth used for crushing, those that feed on fish have needle-like teeth for gripping, and those that feed on larger prey such as mammals have pointed lower teeth for gripping and triangular upper teeth with serrated edges for cutting. The teeth of plankton feeders such as the basking shark are small and non-functional. Skeleton. Shark skeletons are very different from those of bony fish and terrestrial vertebrates. Sharks and other cartilaginous fish, skates and rays, have skeletons made of cartilage and connective tissue. Cartilage is flexible and durable, yet is about half the normal density of bone. This reduces the skeleton's weight, saving energy. Because sharks do not have rib cages, they can easily be crushed under their own weight on land. Jaw. Jaws of sharks, like those of rays and skates, are not attached to the cranium. The jaw's surface, in comparison to the shark's vertebrae and gill arches, needs extra support due to its heavy exposure to physical stress and its need for strength. It has a layer of tiny hexagonal plates called tesserae, which are crystal blocks of calcium salts arranged as a mosaic. This gives these areas much of the same strength found in the bony tissue found in other animals. Generally, sharks have only one layer of tesserae, but the jaws of large specimens, such as the bull shark, tiger shark, and the great white shark, have 2 to 3 layers or more, depending on body size. The jaws of a large great white shark may have up to 5 layers. In the rostrum, snout, the cartilage can be spongy and flexible to absorb the power of impacts. Fins. Fin skeletons are elongated and supported with soft and unsegmented rays named ceratotrichia, filaments of elastic protein resembling the horny keratin in heron feathers. Most sharks have 8 fins. Sharks can only drift away from objects directly in front of them because their fins do not allow them to move in the tail-first direction. Hearing. Although it is hard to test the hearing of sharks, they may have a sharp sense of hearing and can possibly hear prey from many miles away. A small opening on each side of their heads, not the spiracle, leads directly into the inner ear through a thin channel. The lateral line shows a similar arrangement, and is open to the environment via a series of openings called lateral line pores. This is a reminder of the common origin of these two vibration and sound detecting organs that are grouped together as the acousticolateralis system. In bony fish and tetrapods, the external opening into the inner ear has been lost. Speed. In general, sharks swim at an average speed of 8 km per hour, but when feeding or attacking, the average shark can reach speeds upwards of 19 km per hour. The shortfin mako shark, the fastest shark and one of the fastest fish, can burst at speeds up to 50 km per hour. The great white shark is also capable of speed bursts. These exceptions may be due to the warm-blooded, or homeothermic, nature of these sharks' physiology. Sharks can travel 70 to 80 km in a day. Intelligence. Sharks possess brain-to-body mass ratios that are similar to mammals and birds, and have exhibited apparent curiosity and behavior resembling play in the wild. There is evidence that juvenile lemon sharks can use observational learning in their investigation of novel objects in their environment. Sleep. All sharks need to keep water flowing over their gills in order for them to breathe, however, not all species need to be moving to do this. Those that are able to breathe while not swimming do so by using their spiracles to force water over their gills, thereby allowing them to extract oxygen from the water. It has been recorded that their eyes remain open while in this state and actively follow the movements of divers swimming around them, and as such they are not truly asleep. Species that do need to swim continuously to breathe go through a process known as sleep swimming, in which the shark is essentially unconscious. It is known from experiments conducted on the spiny dogfish that its spinal cord, rather than its brain, coordinates swimming, so spiny dogfish can continue to swim while sleeping, and this also may be the case in larger shark species.